Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our lecturer, Encik Nazri and fellow classmates. My name is Siti Zafrina binti M. Rizal and my matrix number is 01 DFI 24F 2004. So today, we will be presenting on the topic digitalization of financial services, which is refer to how digital technologies are transforming and reshaping the financial system in Malaysia. As we can see today, the financial system is no longer dependent on physical interactions. Most services such as transferring money and paying bills, checking balance, and even applying for loans can now be done by digitally through the mobile application and online platforms. First, let's understand the meaning of digitalization. There are three related concepts that we need to know. So the first one is digitization. This is the basic level where physical or manual information is converted into the digital form. For example, banks used to keep the paper records, but now they can scan and store everything in computers. This makes it easier to store and access the information. And the second level is digitalization. At this stage, technology is used to improve the business processes and services. For example, mobile banking apps allows customer to transfer money and then checks the balance and pay the bills anytime without going to the bank. So, it's improved convenience and efficiency. The third level is digital transformation. This is the most advanced stage where the entire business model changes using the digital technology. For example, some banks now operate fully online without the physical branches, and then they use the APIs to connect with other platforms. In short, it starts from converting data, and then they're improving the process. After that, they're fully transforming the system. Next, we will look at the key technologies that drive digitalization. So the first one is artificial intelligence and the machine learning. These technologies help banks analyze the customer behavior, detect fraud, and provide chatbot for the customer services. And the second one is the big data and analytics. So the banks collect a large amount of data from the transactions, and then they use it to understand customer needs and make a better decisions. The third one is open banking and APIs. This allows a third-party company to access the bank data securely with the customer permission. So it helps to create a more innovative financial services. And the fourth one is blockchain and distributed ledger technology. This technology provides a secure and transparent transaction without needing a middleman. And the fifth one is cloud computing. The cloud system allows banks to store data online, reduce costs, and improve the flexibility. And lastly is the digital banking, where all services are done online without the physical branches. All these technologies work together to make a financial service faster and then smarter and more convenience.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Ain Amira binti Burhanuddin, matrix number 01 DFI 24F 2020. Now, I will explain the benefit of financial digitalization. First is financial inclusion. Digital banking helps people in rural or remote areas access financial service easily. For example, they can open accounts and transfer money using only their phone. Second is operational efficiency. Automation reduces manual work, save time, and lower costs for bank and customer. Third is customer experience. Customer can use banking service 24/7 without waiting in line. They also receive personalized recommendations based on their spending habits. Fourth is risk management. With the help of AI, they can detect suspicious activities and prevent fraud more effectively. Fifth is data intelligence. By analyzing data, banks can design better financial products and services. Lastly is market development. Digitalization encourages the growth of fintech and company and increase competition, which benefit customer. Overall, digitalization improves both efficiency and accessibility in the financial system. However, digitalization also comes with several risks. First is cybersecurity risks. As more services go online, cyber criminals have more opportunity to attack systems through hacking, phishing, and malware. Second is data privacy risks. Banks collect a lot of personal information, and if there is a data breach, sensitive information can be exposed. That is the digital divide. Not everyone has access to digital technology, especially elderly people or those in rural areas. This can create inequality. Fourth is systematic concentration. Many banks depend on a few major technology providers, so if one fails, it can affect the whole system. Fifth is regulatory gaps. Technology develops very fast and sometimes regulation cannot keep up. Lastly is operational risks such as system failure or technical errors that may disrupt service. So while digitalization brings benefit, proper management is needed to reduce this risk. Next, I will explain about digital banking in Malaysia. In 2022, Bank Negara Malaysia introduced 5 digital bank licenses. These digital banks operate fully online without physical branch. Their main focus is to serve underserved communities such as small businesses and people in rural areas. Digital banks use a mobile-first approach, which means all services are accessible through smartphones. This helps improve financial inclusion and also encourage innovation in the financial sector. So that's all. Thank you. I will now pass to the last speaker.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Nurul Ain Sahira Nadia binti Sahari, matric number 01DFI24F2008. Next is shadow banking. Shadow banking refers to financial activity that take place outside the traditional banking system. Example include pay-to-pay lending platform and money market fund. The main issue is that these activities are less regulated compared to traditional bank. This can increase financial risk and may lead to instability if not properly monitored. Therefore, authorities need to strengthen regulation to control these activities. Another important issue is cybersecurity threats. As digitalization increases, cyber attacks are becoming more frequent and more advanced. Common examples include phishing scam, malware attacks, and account hacking. To reduce this risk, banks must invest in strong security systems and regularly update their technology. At the same time, users also need to be careful, such as not sharing password and avoiding suspicious links. Bank Negara Malaysia has also introduced cybersecurity framework to ensure safety in the financial system. As a conclusion, digitalization has transformed the financial system by making it more efficient, accessible, and innovative. However, it also introduced risks such as cybersecurity threats, data privacy issues, and inequality. Therefore, it is important to have strong regulation, advanced security system, and public awareness. With the right balance, digitalization can continue to improve the financial system in Malaysia. That's all from our group. Thank you.